youngsters at the age of 20 to 30 want to make money at a big level, okay?
Hmm.
Do you think that's the right motive to start anything?
Yeah, no. Money can never be the right motivator, Ananya. It's a great thing to have. It makes your life comfortable. If you can focus on the love of doing what you want to do, then money becomes a byproduct. वो आएगा ही आएगा. But you also have to understand that life or success is not that one event. It's a journey. You will have to continuously give yourself the next target and the next direction and the next milestone, etc.
Hello everyone, I'm Ananya Mal. Welcome to Young Tycoon Sport. So this is our first episode. I think most of us want to make money at a big level, want to get into a real good business, start ventures, but don't know how to do it. So we learn from the big entities, the most successful people who have laid down a very big journey ahead of us. So today we have Sarika Panchi, a very well-known entrepreneur. She's also the co-founder of a marketing agency and owner of a very well-known skincare brand. All of us are, starting a very steady journey ahead, planning for it, trying to achieve it, setting those targets, goals. But do we know what's the process? We see so many success stories, people dropping out, and putting in that will, that spirit, that power. But all of us are only procrastinating for that. Us youngsters especially, I'll include myself in it. We want to make money, but we don't know how to make money. We want to go into good college, but don't know which college to go to. We want to, start everything new, a startup, a venture, but don't know how to, So that is why we see the good success stories of people who have been through all of it. So today, we have a very special guest with us, Sarika Panchi, who's a very successful entrepreneur and also is a very lovely mother. She's the co-founder of a marketing agency and founder of a very well-known skincare brand, Jivisa Wellness. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, Ananya. Lovely to be here.
How are you?
And so nice to have finally met you.
Same here, ma'am. So how do you feel today being on the first episode of Young Tycoon Sport?
I think I feel very, very privileged. ये वाली position तो मेरे से कोई ले ही नहीं पाएगा कभी.
I agree.
So no matter how far you go, and I know you will go very, very far, this position will always be mine. So it is special for you, and I'm happy and I'm
really special
honored
for
to be
me.
here.
Okay, so ma'am, I've done a bit research about you. So in your earlier times, I'm sure you must have also set target, goals, you want to achieve this, that. So when you ponder upon it now, do you think you've achieved the same things or there were many turns and some hurdles which now you feel like, I could have done that better and now things have changed some certain ways? What do you think about it?
So life and everything around life, which includes relationships, money, health, business, etc., will never fall the way you plan it. Never. Okay, your best laid plans will never work.
Yeah.
No matter how many goals you give yourself, no matter how many targets you give yourself, it will never work on the pattern that you think it will work. Life will throw surprises at you, and your ability to be able to navigate life at that time is how well you've done. So from that premise, if I look at my life or my career or everything else, I think I've done fairly well. It's not necessarily exactly how I planned, but
Right.
the trick is to keep, taking it in your stride,
Yeah.
keep kind of navigating it and building on it, and then saying, okay, आगे चल के देखते हैं क्या होगा.
But people setting targets now, I want to achieve that. Is that right for you? Ki, I've got that right. I want to do it. That's how it's planned.
Yeah, so I think you need to understand the kind of person you are. So a little bit of self-awareness helps. You could give yourself a lot of targets to say, मुझे यहाँ पहुँच, or whatever you're trying to define. Is not that one event. It's a journey. We continue to say life is a journey, happiness is a journey, everything else is a journey. So it's not as if you will reach there one day and there will be this aha moment and you'll say, wow, this is exactly what I wanted, because then you'll feel very empty.
Yeah.
It is a continuum, and you will have to continuously give yourself the next target and the next direction and the next milestone, etc. So
Completely.
give yourself targets, by all means. Do that. Have goals, because they give your life a certain pace.
Motivation types,
And
yeah.
yes, but it doesn't stop at that. Because wo jis din ho gaya us din to there's nothing to look forward to, right?
Yeah, neither of it.
Yes. So it will have to be a continuous process.
Ongoing process.
Yes.
So we're starting from the start. So let's start with your school time.
Okay.
Okay, so what difference do you see, school system at your age and now? Do you think we're ready after our school time to get in the real world? Or there is some changes that has happened in the years and you feel like
Hmm.
it's for the better or worse?
I think from when we were growing up, I grew up here in Dehradun.
Oh, lovely.
From when we were growing up and when we used to go to school, vis-a-vis today when I see my son, we have come a long way ahead.
Right.
Definitely. I think the education system is definitely more application based. We are okay to blend subjects. We were having this
Yeah.
conversation earlier. There
Yeah,
are,
before this.
yes, liberal sciences and liberal arts and all of that, which did not exist at our time. But does that make you ready for the world? Not necessarily. I still feel there are a lot of life skills that are not being taught in school today. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मुझे लगता है मेरे बेटे को कुकिंग भी आनी चाहिए और मैं क्यों सिखाऊं मतलब स्कूल शुड हैव टॉट इट इट्स अ वेरी बेसिक लाइफ स्किल बट इट
Agreed.
डज नॉट
Yeah.
and why should it not be part of school curriculum? We are
Curriculum,
preparing
yeah.
them for life. Or finances, like you were telling me outside, that why are we not teaching our kids how to manage basic finances, even if it's personal or professional or whatever?
Right.
So are we preparing them necessarily for life? No, I think there's a lot that still needs to be done.
Yeah.
But vis-a-vis 30 years back or 40 years back when we were in school, we've come a long way ahead. But there's much to be done.
I'm sure
Yeah.
we have. The point that you said that, we're not taught to make money in school. In school, we taught, like you have to mug it up.
Hmm.
I'm sure it's more application based
Hmm.
now, but I still feel like there's a lot of scope
Hmm.
because you got to mug it up and then you got to write that. And even if you're taught accounts in school, there's a separate thing, you got to learn that.
Yeah.
And then you will have to write it that way.
Yes.
But I think in the real world, if you're actually doing business,
Yeah.
is it quite different or it's similar?
बहुत ज़्यादा फ़र्क नहीं है अनन्या, बट आई विश दैट द स्कूल्स वुड ऑल्सो टेल यू हाउ टू अप्लाई इट टू योर रियल लाइफ. सो अगर अकाउंटिंग सिखाई है तो मैं अपनी बेसिक घर की अकाउंटिंग कैसे करूँ ये भी सिखाना ज़रूरी है. So, the concept is great. The basics are right and all of that is right. But how do I finally apply it to my life? And of course, then
Yeah.
finally also to my profession, my businesses or whatever. That is still a gap. That still needs a little bit of bridging to
Jump, yeah.
happen. Yes.
Okay,
But of course, the basics will always be the basics.
you're right. Ma'am, children at the age of 14, 15, 16 now are so influenced by social media. If you see Instagram, Facebook, there's always this reel going on that you got to make money, you got to get cars, you got to do this, you got to do that. So we're so influenced that, in school time, we want to do a side hustle.
Hmm.
We want to get money through any way we can so that we feel we're privileged
Hmm.
and we have our own independence.
Hmm.
I am sure we don't have that, but we're hoping that we have it. Do you think it's the right way to start in your teenagers and start making money through that?
So I think your generation is a very aware generation, at least from where we look at it. You guys know what's happening in the world. You guys know what is happening in technology. तुम लोगों के लिए इतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं है जितना हमारे लिए था. The difficult bit is to distinguish between real and, like you were saying, virtual.
हमने struggle देखा ही नहीं है.
आप लोगों ने स्ट्रगल देखा ही नहीं. Which kind of puts you in a privileged, entitled lot, which also means that if you are not real about what's happening, you're also setting yourself up for failure or disappointment in the future. Because you have to remember that, for example, in our country itself, we are a 1.4 billion people country.
Yeah.
Right? Not all of those guys are that happy. And not all of those guys have the flashy cars that we're talking about. It's a very small percentage. And that too also is, it's just content being made to tell the world how happy I am.
Yeah.
As far as you're real about it, as
Yeah.
far as okay, this is the good thing that I'm able to learn from what I'm seeing on social media. It's not all bad. It's not all gray. But this is where I distinguish between what is virtual and what is real. Do I actually know what's happening at my home? Do I
Yeah.
actually know kitne ka aa raha hai, kya aa raha hai, what is the price of diesel? If my father has managed to pick this car, how much is his income, and hence what car has he taken? Would kind
little-
of do a little bit of
A little bit of curiosity is required.
Yes, absolutely. वो मुझे लग रहा है कहीं मिस हो रहा है, and a huge part is also parents are playing a huge part.
Yeah, I'm
So
sure.
we also, as parents, I think it's a huge responsibility to also keep it real, to not provide everything because you can, but to provide anything because the child has earned it.
So
You know,
as we're on parent things, so do you
Hmm.
think parents have a lot of expectations from teenagers?
Yeah, वो parent का ना problem होता है. Parents will always have a lot of expectations. I think that's something nobody taught us parenting. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no school of parenting. There's no book of parenting. You've kind of learned parenting from what you saw, the mistakes you saw your parents make, and you want to kind of avoid that. And
Yeah.
but everybody in the journey makes their own mistakes, right? So I may have avoided what my parents did, but I may have ended up doing my own.
Yeah.
However, as a parent, you do look at your child as your extension, and you just expect कि ये मेरे से आगे ही निकलेगा. और उस आगे की
You
कोई
want
definition
betterment for your next future generation.
always,
So yeah.
always.
That
So
is
we will
okay.
always expect. Sorry, guys. We will always
No,
expect
we
a lot
understand
from
that now. It's okay. No worries.
Yeah.
Also, ma'am, us future generation, us youngsters, if you want to start a business,
Hmm.
what do you think are the myths we have about business that we should be aware of before starting anything new?
So I love talking about this. I spent about 20 odd years in the corporate world. Okay, and I
Right.
worked with really good organizations: Kingfisher, Jeraways, IBM, Global Services, and the
Yeah.
likes. And I think I learned immensely from there. When you work in a large format organization, when you work in processes, when you work with teams, there's a lot of learning that happens, and you
Yeah.
get the basics right. Today, fortunately, unfortunately, we are in that era where there is this huge wave around startup ecosystem. Let's start as an entrepreneur, etc., which is
Right.
great. I think for the economy it is great, because if I'm able to
It's
start a
booming.
great organization, I'm also giving employment to 10 other people. However, what the youth does not understand is that experience also matters a lot.
Yeah.
So what a management school is teaching you is not enough. You do need to work under somebody, with somebody, do an internship, get some hands-on experience if you like, and then start that.
Right.
Don't just jump into it, because then you will not know where you're headed.
Okay.
So it's great to pick a degree, but can you also utilize those 4-5 years working under somebody? Not have this entire notion about, oh my god, I need my independence, I'm not going to be working under somebody. Because really, if you keep that ego aside and only look at the learning that you're getting, it is immense. It is way more that you would get in a college or any.
You gotta have experience.
You
more.
have to have experience for you to finally be able to say, okay, now I'm ready to do it myself.
You're right.
Fresh out of college, if there is something you'll take 10 years to build, if you've worked with somebody, if you've interned or experienced with somebody, you probably will do it in 3 or 4 years, because you've seen others make
Been through
mistakes or
that,
learn
yeah,
from
their
them.
failures.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I think youngsters at the age of 20 to 30 want to make money at a big
Hmm.
level, okay?
Hmm.
So their main motive is now, I have this responsibility, I have to go home, my college is starting, got to make money. Do you think that's the right motive to start anything? Get a job just because you want to get money. Do something because you want to get money. Is that right?
Yeah, no. Money can never be the right motivator, Ananya. It's a great thing to have. It makes your life comfortable. So I'm not saying that money is not needed, but if you can focus on the love of doing what you want to do, then money becomes a byproduct. वो आएगा ही आएगा, because you'll be so focused on polishing your services, polishing your product, or whatever you're trying to do, that this will follow. But if you're too obsessed with money, and it happens to all of us, we walk into that trap. You kind of disillusioned after some time, because you stop
Right.
focusing on your skill or the craft that you were working on, and you start focusing so much on the money that this falls. There's a drop in quality or whatever. So yes, have aspirations, material aspirations, and give yourself goals. But अगर passionate होना है तो अपने craft
Money
के लिए
is
हो जाओ,
answer.
और money आएगा ही. It will follow. Don't obsess over it, is what I'll say.
Okay. Do you think our generation is not putting in so much effort? Like everybody has ideas,
Yes.
We've got so much ideas, but we're just procrastinating every day. कर लेंगे कल, अब हो जाएगा, आगे भी कर लेंगे. Do you think our generation is only into procrastinating and not putting in effort that will? Because I think most of us are privileged right now. We haven't seen that struggle. We feel like, पढ़ाई एक struggle है, हो रही है, चल रही है, ठीक है, pass हो रहे हैं is good.
Yeah.
So what's your idea about it?
I think there's a blend. I don't think the entire generation is like so I'd not like to generalize it. I do feel matlab, when I see some of, I mean, I'm sitting with a team right here and it is
Yeah.
just so fantastic to meet everybody here. So I do feel that you guys are way more driven in a lot of things also. But yes, you're right that there is a lot, it also comes with a lot of privilege. And if you guys can start appreciating that this privilege is only because it is being provided to us and it's not self earned, I think with the immense exposure that you guys have and a little bit of hard work, you guys will go way further than we guys could, you know. तो procrastinate तो हम सब लोग भी काफ़ी करते हैं. तुम लोगों के पास बहुत सारे वो benefits हैं जो हमारे पास नहीं थे. All you need to do is
We
just
have
add a little hard work.
everything.
Yes. You just
Everything
need
on
to-
our plate, just
Yeah.
not, utilizing it.
Yes. Yes. So yeah, I mean, if we can appreciate the plate that we've been given
It'll be-
and just add a little hard work, मुझे लगता है तुम लोग हम लोग से बहुत आगे जाने वाले हो.
Mom, the Gen Z, I think it's mostly like getting into the career of, being an influencer.
Hmm.
I'm not sure all of them, but I think most of them want to become an influencer. Is that a good thing to get into? Like, as a if you see from a money making mind perspective, like getting a career out of it, and the only thing that they're doing, is it the best option for the long run?
I think the content industry is growing and growing manifold. So it has become a big industry in itself.
Yeah.
And you can either be the protagonist yourself, and there are otherwise affiliate roles also. But if you want to do it because you think it is easy, then first break that entire notion in your mind. It is as difficult as any other job or responsibilities that you're going to take. The best guys who have made it really big, the influencers and content creators that have made it really big, whether on YouTube or Insta or any other platform, are the ones who have worked day in and day out, every single day, thinking of a new idea, thinking, creating that content and putting it out there, which is as difficult as doing a 9 to 5 job, as difficult
Agreed,
as
yeah.
picking up any other
Yeah.
career option.
Have that creativity in mind. That's
yes. तो खाली creativity नहीं है, वो सारे ideas हम बहुत सारे लोगों के पास है, उसका execution भी है, उसकी cadence है कि नहीं मुझे हर रोज ये 3 content pieces डालने ही हैं, which means I'm constantly thinking, constantly producing, constantly also putting it out there. So do it if you think you're really good at something and you want to create content around that. Don't do it because I'll get famous, because you will not get famous if you don't put 365 days of hard work in that.
want
Do
your
it
face
for the
on
right
social
reason.
media? Okay.
Yes, it's not easy.
That's not the motive. Yeah.
Yeah, it is
Got
not
it.
easy.
How did you become from an air hostess and get into the corporate world? I mean, it was surprising for me. And I was like, it's a very nice blend, but how did that happen?
So when I started flying, which was more than 25, 26 years back, I was very sure that I'm not going to stick to this for a very long time. It was a fun thing to do.
Oh, so it was just
Yeah, so I did...
easy going.
No, it wasn't easy going. Even that was a lot of hard work when you get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and you have
yeah.
8 hours of flying, and it's physically very tiring. It's not mentally stimulating.
But you had fun with it.
But you had fun. And a lot of my colleagues are still in that industry and still, either they've become heads of departments or they've been flying or whatever. But I was very sure that I will do it for some time because, like I said, it wasn't mentally challenging. It was physically challenging.
Yeah.
And I knew that, I couldn't grow beyond a point.
Right.
And so I was clear, and once you're clear about your path, you will start taking steps,
You change
towards
your paths.
yes,
And then,
yes.
so corporate is the sector where you felt like, no, that's my forte. I'm going to go with this.
No, after that I became an entrepreneur.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you keep redefining yourself. But I flew for 8 years, 4 with domestic airline Jet Airways, then 4 with international Virgin Atlantic. Then I worked in the corporate office with Kingfisher, and with Kingfisher I had
good.
managed multiple portfolios. And then Kingfisher went down and I joined IBM Global Services.
That's
That was a
nice.
corporate stint, and then 9 years back I came to Dehradun and started my
Started your
own.
own.
Yes.
Fantastic. That's really good. I think it's motivation for all of us at this age to get to know somebody who's been through so many stages. And what was the lowest point in your journey?
The lowest point in my journey was 2008 ke aaspas. That's when I was going through a divorce. So there was a personal battle. That's also when the global economic meltdown was happening. I don't know if you remember. You must have been very, very young.
I'm still
Yeah,
the
but there
stock
was
market
this.
fell down?
The stock market crashed globally, which also meant Money was, completely taken away. So we went,
Right.
as a family, we went through a bankruptcy. Was also the time that I was doing my MBA, because I realized that if I needed to be something in the corporate world, I needed, to equip myself with a degree. And my son was 3 years old. So I was working 5 days. I was in college weekends, 2 days. There was no money. Kingfisher, the airline I was working with, had stopped paying us
Yeah.
because that was going kaput, and the world money had gone. तो मुझे लग रहा था कि मैं अपने हर फ्रंट पे आई वाज फाइटिंग अ बैटल, पर्सनल, फाइनेंशियल, सोशल, इमोशनल, whatever. And those 4-5 years, I think, were the toughest and the best, because the toughest period makes you the strongest. So, once you kind of hit rock bottom, you know that you can't go any
How did
down.
you come out of it? Like, how was the phase
Um,
like?
How do you come out? I think you take one day at a time and you say कि मैं कल को मैनेज करती हूँ और उसके बाद देखूंगी. So it's like,
अच्छा.
it's like
Don't
climbing a
give up,
mountain.
yeah.
Yeah, you just don't give
Give
up.
up.
That's it. So it's like climbing, going on a trek.
Right.
You don't think of the 25 kilometers that you have to trek. You think of the next
Step.
10 steps, and then you say, I will only focus on these 10, and then I'll see what happens. And the trick is to just not give up. That's it.
I think that's the best advice and best line for this.
Yeah. So and I mean, I didn't die, so
No. Okay. That's not it. Okay, we're very you were here with us.
Yes.
That's a lovely part. So, ma'am, the last question that I have for you is, the youngsters who are confused about their future aspirations, what advice do you have for them?
I would say that just give. Don't think that you will get all your answers in one go. It will not happen. You will have to keep redefining yourself. You will have to keep giving life a chance, and it's okay to make mistakes. We have to stop thinking of mistakes as mistakes, and we have to start thinking of mistakes as learnings. I was talking to my son, and he's preparing for IIM, and he quit engineering, and he
Yeah.
called me and he said, Mama, but if life is giving me one chance, then I want to make the most of it. So I allowed him to come back, but
Yeah.
in my heart, I wanted to tell him that this is just one of the many chances you'll
You
get.
got.
You don't get one chance at life. You get multiple chances at life. It's a really bad notion that we think कि अच्छा एक बार मैं fail हो गया तो मैं जिंदगी भर के लिए fail हो गया. It doesn't work like
that
that.
hits you hard, and then you're like,
Yeah, but you don't hold on to it and actually fail for life. You say, okay, I failed at this. Now can I try something else?
yeah,
And
great.
for all you know, the next one will work, or the next one will work. But
Yeah.
don't think that your one mistake is failure. Your one mistake is just one mistake, and
You
it's all
learn
right.
from that every
Yeah,
day.
absolutely. I
That's
think we
the
make a very big
experience you
deal out
have.
of it. I don't think
I
we
think
need to.
we teenagers do a lot. We're like, that's happened wrong. Okay, that's wrong. Now I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's not. It's not like that at all. You can make as many number of mistakes. Of course, don't be foolish about it. So don't make the same mistakes repeatedly, because then you're not really learning out of it.
Yeah.
But it's okay to say, हाँ ये नहीं समझ में आया, let me try something else. And it's absolutely okay.
That's a very good notion to have. Thank you so much, ma'am. It was such a lovely conversation with you. And it was so fun having you on the first episode. I think you made it much, much, much better. I am sure the audience is going to love our conversation, take something out of it. And I think students my age are going to get so much influenced by you, because you've achieved so much. And going through the lowest points and reaching the up level, it was just fun with you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Ananya, and all the best for your podcast. I
Thank
hope
you so much.
Go places with this.
Thank you, ma'am. So, guys, this was an amazing conversation I had with Sarika Panchi, a very educational one. She's so motivated in life, and I'm sure you guys are very motivated by her experience, her failure, and her breakdowns, and also the uphill she's gone through. So please stay tuned with Young Tycoons Pod. I'll be getting the most amazing stories from big entities, and I'm sure you're going to learn a lot from it. So please follow, share, subscribe, and comment down below any queries you have, so we can share the above answers with you. Thank you.